What's good, everyone? Today we have a new video from the new hero, Master Nguyen. The hero that, honestly, every game feels a little bit different. So we keep playing it over and over and over again. We've played approximately 30 games with Master Nguyen this season, keeping about a 3.0 average. He is very, very, very strong. And this one is kind of a blast from the past. Instead of this game being a blowout demon lobby, or a blowout beast lobby, we have tons of odds of those. That being said, there's only so many times you want to watch the same tribe being played. So today is more of a, hey, can we make older stuff work? Can we make an Agam flat tusk board work? Can we make a flat tusk with, we'll call it Menagerie work? Sometimes you can. Sometimes you can get far enough ahead. You find the pieces and you say, I know it's not this meta. I know it's not the thing that we're usually looking for. But hey, I won't turn down free stats. And Golden Agam still scales very, very quickly. Put Divine Shields on the board, gather up Selfless Hero. Man, it's a lot harder without that Faceless now in the pool, huh? They can still win lobbies. You can still pull those, 2% of the time we're playing Menagerie anymore. But sometimes you get all the pieces to fall into place, and you cash it in. All right, enjoy. You don't love that. I don't even want to buy this shit. Like, this isn't direction. This isn't even good tempo. I mean, it's fine tempo. Just not good direction. I need gold for next turn, be able to level 2 or 3 or something. Because we need to recover from this position. Everything has been worthless to us, and frankly, it's just a bad place to be in. Good luck, Zalorian. Take care. At least that's gold. You ever want to freeze something for next turn? Like, this is pretty weak. This is definitely not being taken. Anyway, you'd sell a minion for a 2/2 buff. No? Okay. So far, our hero power has been a George usage. We'll see. Pretty low roll for Master Nguyen. I finally decided that I don't like this patch. Tons of bugs, super imbalanced. Average Avenge even added more RNG to the game. Isn't really super RNG based. We're just gonna have to agree to disagree. There is one major bug. It will be fixed. The secondary one with like the 1-star appearing or whatever is annoying, but once again, it will be fixed. Outside of that, not too concerned about the game state itself with respect to bugs. That's not something that bothers me too much. If only we were Zephyrs all the time. It's almost like we consistently say that. Every time we use our hero power, we're better off having the same hero power again next turn so we can keep playing into it. Except, with Reno and whatnot. Yeah, I just think they need to move Doomsayer to 4, and they need to fix Smuggler's interactions, especially with Cthulhu. And if it worked the way it was intended, I think this is probably the best patch Blizzard has ever put out for this game. There are a lot of good things about the patch. Pet the dog? I can pet a dog. That's why it says suggest pet the damn dog. Because, I'll do it from time to time. Nice, we got our blood gems. when there is a lull in the game. Feels like the game got a new level. I agree. I really like the design difference in the game. That being said, I'm not going to rush to judgment because there's a couple bugs that are making the game, and a couple small imbalances that are making the game very polar. That isn't the end of the world. Alright, we're not leveling here. Through George, that arm's pretty cool. You know, I'm gonna take my gold, be happy with it. Make a Divine Shield minion bigger, or we can just make Bonker bigger. I think we'll just make him Bonker bigger. Don't care about any of that. Yeah, I think part of it is always going to be a rose-colored goggles type of thing, or rose-colored glasses, where we see new and say, just because I don't understand the game right now, it feels like there are more choices. Eventually we'll solve it, and we're going to be in the same situation. That being said, it does feel like there are a lot of different lines, and even if it's only a short-term gain, a month or two where we're figuring out the game, that's great. Love, 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 love changes to the game. Whoop. Oh, Leapfrogger's on the board, breaking the deck tracker. It's not like it's not anymore an auto win when you power level to Calicos. What is it, like February of last year again? What was that, like October of last year? Last time Calicos was really that good. Ooh, there's a Peggy. We like Peggy. There's also a Witchwood Nest Matron. It might be playable. I think it is playable. Let's talk about consistency and buffs. When do we add a 1/1 to the board, or in our hand, for Peggy here? Bonker attacks, it puts a blood gem on in our hand. Does it permanently buff Bootlegger, or is it temporary for the combat? Yep, there's one. That was at the end of combat, or at the end of the attack phase, or whatever it was, the buy phase. I went to 6 before we went into combat, then 7 to 8 in combat. Yep, that's the end of Peggy. So no more buffs here. So it was 6 before combat. We just shit out a triple. Cool. We get the tie. Permanent, I think. And then drops back down to 6. Then this thing brought it up to 7 when it went into the hand. Anything in combat is only in combat. Interesting. You want to take a 6 here? Probably, right? Flat Tusk seems like decent synergy here. You want the Nest Matron? Probably not. It's pretty weak. What about an Agam? Agam seems okay. Look at all those tribes. So many tribes on the board. I realize it's not perfect. Okay. It's not perfect. This would have been a good game about a week ago. What's up, McMariners? Ouch. At least we can only take 15. Alright, that was a good hit. At least. Nice. Let's get this off the board. This is what we care about. Actually? Fine. That was so good. That was perfect. Oh yeah, just burn all the points, guys. Yeah, just... Oh yeah, all those points. Get them out of here. Nobody wanted those points anyway. Probably should have considered that we could have stolen the Baron stuff, but we have our direction, so... The Divine Shield seems pretty fucking good. I might be able to use this at some point. God, there's so many stats. But it feels so bad to do. Should have fixed my order slightly. Like, obviously we're playing for scaling at this point. The Peggy, so many stats with the Flat Tusk getting value. I burnt one blood gem in the process because of the Peggy. Or the, whatever I bought. I forget. Doesn't really matter. We have the bonker to be able to sell through here, but maybe the Sephin's useful. Puppbot's my new favorite card. It's adorable, regardless of how good it is. It's adorable. Oh, Jesus. All right, well. Quick check. We don't have any other pairs. Hey, look, Zephyr's Hero Power. Couldn't have happened at a better time, no kidding. I'm just gonna take the blood gem, right? Just leave this on the board at the end, just be done with it. We're gonna board lock ourselves, so I'm not gonna keep that Sephin around. As much as I'd like it to be good, it's almost like a board from yesterday. What is this board? Is it yesterday already again? Poison and Shield Pog, indeed, and Wind Fury, by the way, which is huge against the boards that we've seen. It's all beast stuff. we have a 4-shield Golden Agam Flat Tusk Menagerie. Some would say that's good. Leapfroggers, don't you fucking dare. At least the animation speed's faster now. Don't you stop it, you little shit. Yay. So I took a day off and I noticed quite a few streamers using Doomsayer. Is a specific cheese reason or is it an insanely good value card? It's the best card the game has ever printed. We called that one at patch note time. I don't know what Blizzard was thinking introducing that card to the game. It's like Genie on Tavern 3. It's super, super, super consistent. If we had an open cyclable spot, we could have considered something different here. We might cycle at some point in this game. If so, blood gems. I'll take my casual 10-10 to the board. Zephyrs with Doomsayers a hidden gem. But do you really need 3 Doomsayers? Like, once you get 2, you win the game. Oh, you're saying to get the Doomsayers, maybe. Or when you get the Doomsayers, then you get the pairs off of it. I'm thinking getting into it, because by the time you're into it, you usually win the lobby. But yeah, I could see that. The things that you get off of it are easy triples, and they stabilize you quicker. Yeah, I could buy it. I wish I had any information about what tavern he is, or, you know, anything at all. I'm playing in the darkness here. Omega Genie on Tavern 3, yeah. I was shocked when I saw that card. Like, what are they thinking? Is this going to be our first Quobors win, chat? It's the only tribe we haven't won with this patch, by the way. Literally every tribe we've taken the first place this patch in 2 days. Now on our 3rd day, except Quobors. We've played Menagerie, we've played Poison Scam, we've played every tribal thing. We'll see. It's unlikely that we're going to get anything playable here. We're just going to cycle blood gems until we end the game somehow. This is pretty good. But the only thing that we can realistically sell is the Agamagan. So that's just not happening. Okay. Freeze triple recycle? Nah. I think we just play for Golden Selfless Hero. We have the Amalgadon as a shot as an extra unit if we ever do get the Golden Selfless Hero, so we can cycle that spot, put the Amalgadon down, and if we miss, then we just put the Selfless Hero on the board. I don't think we freeze for any of the rest of it. Plus we have to play 1 less blood gem that turn if we freeze the board. Which is, what? 50 or 16-16 to the board? 14-14, because 2 of this tribe. I think I'll pass. It would have value traded, by the way, if we didn't have the extra 2-2. That's really funny. Not that it justifies doing it because of one specific outcome, but it actually did matter there quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, we're really close to losing, but it was right on that break point. Damn, that was close. We almost didn't have it. Beasts, Murlocs, Murlocs. 2 people die? Damn. Murlocs fight Murloc? that that's what we had on the board, so we easily could have done it. I even planned it out that way, but in my mind, we're not mutinous right now. Like, I've done that so many times where I think I'm a different hero than I am. It's just a really easy internalization, or whatever you want to call it, that in my mind, or whatever my subconscious, I'm not thinking about this hero power as I play the game. Hero. Yeah, it's the first real cool board game we've played this patch. You know, Agam Flat Tusk Menagerie is really just like the better versions of Quillbore boards. But you look at that Flurgle board, and that guy's swole. It doesn't beat the utility of the Divine Shields plus poison, which is, you know, why you win those. Could have eaten the dog.